Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the program. Let's start with the underwear here because I'm going to sit down. There's the coffee. We are not live, needless to say. We are in Chicago, though, and I have many things afoot to prepare for. And there's also an hour time change, which confuses me. An hour is so useless. You don't want to be, halfway across. You want to be in Australia or New Zealand or something. That feels like a time change. I want to be on a different planet. Here is just like, Chicago, an hour for this. This whole place deserves to get up an hour earlier than us. Makes no sense. It makes no sense at all. I'm drinking it's just Starbucks. It's a cold brew. I asked for no ice. They put the ice in. I have it in the paper cup again because the plastic cup, the hole is too big. And I finish it too quickly. And I want to enjoy it, and I want to enjoy you. This is not an official Starbucks. It's a hotel Starbucks. So it's not a full Starbucks. They don't do the app. They don't do certain drinks. But damned if they aren't trying their hardest. They have a bevy of excellent snacks. And I've ordered so many of these that when I went to go get another one day, I guess they were just like, he shouldn't pay. He ordered too many. And as they handed it to me in the middle of other people, the lady just went, thank you. As if, this is on. They never say this is on the house. I guess that's illegal or something. So she just went, thank you. And I went, thank you. And we had this little, like we were Freemasons or something. And there was this hidden code of just saying thank you and widening our eyes meant I didn't have to pay for it. But I was nice to them and I tipped them well regardless. So I think it all evens out in the end. Chicago has been nice, even though I've only seen the arena and the hotel, and then the arena again. I will tell you about this hotel, and I think it's great, and I think they should have it everywhere. They have a CVS vending machine downstairs. So you don't have that little hotel shop where it's like the shitty toothpaste. No, you can buy it in the vending machine. But it's adorable. It's a big, thick cabinet. Oh, it's a beautiful piece. And if I didn't know CVS, I would think it was an art piece or something. A futuristic, Joseph Stella, perhaps. Who am I to say? What's going on? What have we done? It's been a very, very busy week. I've run into many, many people. I will run into more people. Today is Sunday. I will be doing a live show in a few hours, which I'm terribly nervous about because it's in a beer garden. I don't know what that room is. I don't know what the mood is. Does that mean I should pretend to be drunk? Is everyone else going to be drunk or we're going to be quaint? Because it's also the garden aspect. There's the beer. There's the alcohol, but there's also the garden. There's the, hey, we love botany kind of thing. I've done many, many videos. I've run around with a microphone in a variety of ways. And now here I am taking a small moment in the hotel. What I have learned, because I've seen some fans and there's people who are like, oh, there's wrestlers are here, so they figure it out, is that when they ask me for my autograph without saying my name, they don't know who I am. Hey, hey RJ, can I have an autograph? Sure, I would assume you want an autograph from me. But when they go, hey, can I have an autograph? They could also be asking the doorman. They have no idea. Unless they want to take a picture with me. That's nice. That picture is like, oh, this is for you. Or to post, to be like, hey, this guy. And when I'm signing shit, and they don't say your name, you're like, you're going to try to sell this? I have news for you, my friend. You can't sell this to anybody. First of all, I will willingly give my autograph out so it's not that rare, number one. Number two, even if it was rare, it's just not worth that much, Last time I was in Chicago, I reenacted the outro to Perfect Strangers when they walk up the stairs and he adjusts his tie. Was not able to do it this week, and that upset me. Because we're not really deep in Chicago. We're a little more suburban here. And that's fine by me. There's lush greenery, Do I need to be deep downtown? I missed out on the world's largest Starbucks, which seems gimmicky. In all honesty, like the world's largest Toys R Us. And they have the same shit toys as everybody else. How badly do I need to ride the carousel in a Woody and Buzz cart? How badly do I need to see dinosaur Lego a T-Rex made out of Lego. I'm good. I'm okay. The last time I was there at the Toys R Us in Times Square, they had Nerds. Remember Nerds by Wonka? They were hot for a minute, and they were in those horrible cardboard boxes. Half on one side, half on the other. These ones are orange. These ones are purple, but they all tasted the same. A little sour, but not intentionally sour, like Warheads or something. I just thought of another candy that sounds horribly erotic, considering who it was marketed to. Tongue splashers. I don't know if you're familiar with it. My neighbor, when I was a kid, used to be in the candy business. So we'd have all these candy, and then we'd get to try them. And one was called tongue splashers, and the gimmick was that they would, turn your tongue a different color, but it was all paint themed. And they were sold in paint cans, like little paint cans. And now that I think about it, I'm like, they were encouraging children to eat paint, or if they see, a ball of paint, to just suck on it and fun things will happen. That's insane. That's so ridiculous. And then, on top of that, there was a fruit-based gum where it looked like fruit, looked like a lemon or an orange or a watermelon, and you would bite it. It was big, it was a ball, and there would be basically like Nerds inside as seeds. That was the gimmick, like you bite a watermelon. So first of all, it was somebody who had a giantism fetish, somebody who wanted to be an old traditional giant where they could, walk through the fields and pick up watermelons with their fingers, and then you would eat it, and then the seeds. But you're not supposed to. It's so confusing and so dangerous for children because they're not supposed to eat the seeds. They're told be careful about the seeds because they will choke on the seeds. They're not good for you. They'll sit in your stomach and they'll hurt your stomach. Now I've understood it's a roughage issue, and if I do eat the seeds, I'll be okay. But as a child, that candy confuses you. You think, can I put this whole watermelon in my mouth? You don't know. You don't know. So that's why that's why I stopped eating candy. But I haven't stopped eating candy. I had a blow pop in catering yesterday. That was nice. The thing about the blow pop is that it's not fully a good lollipop. It's not fully good gum. You have to want the appeal of both, because if you just wanted one, you'll be left unsatisfied no matter which one you wanted. That's that kind of hybrid thing. Oh, it's a car that also drives on the water. Okay, so it's not as good as a normal car, and it's not as good as a boat. You understand what I'm saying? If I really want to be on the water, I would get a boat. If I really want to drive on land, I would get a car. It has to be someone who needs some amphibious, aspirational human being. But everyone's been nice to me, I think. I think people have been nice. If you pass people a lot when you're in the hotels, and you get the first hello when you see them in the morning, and then maybe an hour later you pass them again and you get a hey. And then after that you get and then by the fourth time you just blow past them and don't have to look at them. So my advice to you, if you're working in a big, a kind of communal setting, is to say hi to everyone as early as possible. Then by the afternoon, you won't have to say hi to anybody. If you stagger it, then it'll be 4 p.m. You're still doing a big hello. It's a little annoying, It's not very good. There's also a TV in the bathroom here which didn't work, and that bothered me because I really wanted to watch Judge Joe Brown while I went to the bathroom. That was one of my bucket list items in my life. And, I'll just have to keep going to hotels. But this is all out. Tonight is all out. It's going to be a humdinger, a peach, a plum, and a hoot. And there's going to be a lot of yelling, a lot of things happening. There'll be a lot of blow pops and catering. And then after that, I believe they're going to Buffalo. And then before you know it, they'll be in Toronto, which is so weird. It's like my friends from camp have now come to my house and what the hell are you doing here? You have those summer friends. And then they're in your regular life now, and all of a sudden it's October, and it's like, you shouldn't be here. But anyway, let me practice gratitude as per my journaling. Thank you all for your support and your tolerance. Because I'm having a nice time. I can say it, I'm having a nice time. Last time I did one of these, I was in Las Vegas. I was so angry. I hated Vegas. It drove me insane. But this is Chicago, and they're not forcing me to spend my money wantonously, except on this coffee, which I ended up getting for free anyways. If those people, if those pseudo baristas are watching this right now, so I'll be around. I'm sure you'll see me, and I'll speak to all of you soon. I assure you. I'm proud of who you are, and if you don't like who you are, I'm proud of the person you will one day become. All right, let's get a final look at these. They're the Armani. They feel so nice and soft and sleek. A good thigh for everyone, if that's why you came here. And until next time, Godspeed.